How's everybody out there in YouTube land today? I hope this finds you well. It's time for another exciting episode of Heifer Haven's Free Advice. And we got our heifer at the ready over here. Look at her with her nostrils all flared and her ears all fuzzy. She wants to know, what are we going to talk about today, BrendaG? What are we going to talk about today? Well, I'm about to tell you. Before I do, though, there's always one thing we got to do, and that's more cowbell. Now that we got your attention, let's see what our letter has to say today. Dear Heifer Haven, I saw a couple weeks ago you posted about how to exercise on the cheap for trying to get in shape this year. And I was just wondering, out of all the different diets that are on the market today, which one would you recommend as a good diet for losing weight? Lord have mercy, dieting. I'll tell you what, back in my day, we didn't believe in dieting, and I still don't believe in dieting. Diet starts out with the word die in it. Just doesn't seem too appealing to me. So I suggest that what you do is do it the old-fashioned way. You increase your activity and you cut down on the intake of calories. That's the way we used to do it. Now, the best way to cut down on the intake of your calories is that you go up to whatever your home improvement store is, wherever it is that you live, and you measure from like your shoulder here, right below your armpit or right at your armpit, out to your wrist in a straight line. You get that measurement and you multiply that times 2. And you go over to the plumbing section where they got the PVC pipe. And you find a PVC pipe that your hand and arm will fit into. Now, you got great big old biceps on you, bat wings, whatever you want to call them, then you might have to get a little bit bigger pipe. See, that's why I say you got to pick this out. You can't just guess. You got to go pick it out. And whatever that length is that you measured, that's the size pipe you want to get, and then you want to cut it in 2. And you take one of those pieces of pipe, and you slide your hand in it, and you slide it all the way up to your armpit. You get you some duct tape, and you tape around that pipe and around your wrist so it don't slide off. Now, you'll have to have somebody help you with the second part because that's the other arm. And you're going to have a little bit of trouble trying to do this by yourself, getting it on the second arm. But you get it on both arms. And you got that pipe on your arms and you got it duct taped to your wrists. And then try to eat. Now, unless you're going to stick your face in the trough like the hog that you have been to get yourself in the shape that you're in, you're probably not going to do a lot of eating. Because the stiff elbow method is the toughest way to get the food shoveled up in your face. I'm just saying. Now, the thing of it is, I said that this was free advice. I never said it'd be good.